Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Astro Brooklyn, and welcome to my very first video on my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 of the cheapest neighborhoods to rent in the borough of Brooklyn. Number 5 on my list is a neighborhood called Kensington. Okay, this small neighborhood between Flatbush and Borough Park is mainly residential with some mom and pop businesses scattered on Ocean Parkway and its surrounding side streets. The area prides itself on its cultural diversity, so no matter what kind of grocery store or restaurant you're looking for, you can probably find it here. The housing stock is a mix of apartments and older buildings and newer developments. Another goodie is that many of the apartments are on the larger side and they have up-to-date amenities like washers and dryers. Okay, so in the Kensington area, the median rent is $2,100 per month. But it shows that it's for a 2-bedroom, so that's really good. So definitely check that out. Some of the trains that service that area are the B, G, F, and Q trains, and they commute to Midtown Manhattan. They're generally 50 minutes or less. Okay. Besides the beautiful Victorian homes you can find throughout the neighborhood, the main draws are primarily the food in this neighborhood. One of the last Carvel ice cream shops can be found on Church Avenue, and it's been running since the 1930s. Okay, it also has a Carnival Fresh Market, Global Groceries, and they're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Kensington has a diverse population with residents of many ethnicities. The main commercial streets are Coney Island Avenue, Church Avenue, Ditmas Avenue, and McDonald Avenue. Okay, Ocean Parkway bisects the neighborhood east and west. So definitely take a look at this neighborhood if that rent price range is for you and your family. Based on the 2010 United States Census, the population of Kensington Ocean Parkway was 36,891. All right, let's keep going. Number 4 on my list is Canarsie. Okay, the median asking rent is about $2,050. And it shows here that you can get a 2-bedroom for about $2,100 a month. That's not too bad. All right. Though there are some smaller apartment buildings, most of this neighborhood comprises 1 and 2 family homes, complete with trees and yards. So you'll probably be living in a private house in a lot of this area. It's an ideal local for finding respite in a busy city. The main commercial area is along Rockaway Parkway, Remsen Avenue, and Flatlands Avenue, where you can grab a bite or hit up one of the many discount clothing shops around there. The L train services 2 stops with a commute time of just under an hour into the city. Canarsie Park and Pier are the major draws to this quiet neighborhood. Residents can enjoy outdoor activities like baseball, soccer, tennis, skating, basketball, fishing, and even cricket in the 100-acre green escape. Canarsie Beach also offers prime fishing. Not too bad. $2,050 a month for the average. Not too bad. Check it out. Canarsie is characterized as a working to middle class neighborhood. Canarsie's residences consist mainly of 1 and 2 family homes. Most houses are detached, unlike elsewhere in Brooklyn where townhouses are more common. The houses between East 105th and East 108th Streets typically have backyards, while large houses dating to the 1910s and 1920s can be found north of Flatlands Avenue. Eastern Canarsie tends to be more dense concentrations of houses than Western Canarsie, while the center of the neighborhood has more dense development. The number 3 neighborhood on my list is Red Hook, Brooklyn. Okay, this affordable waterfront neighborhood offers plenty to do, from shopping to IKEA to pursuing museums and galleries. Red Hook is known for its industrial vibes with warehouses throughout this neighborhood. This peninsula also has easy water access, giving the whole neighborhood a seaside village feel. The community is a hotspot for the craft beverage scene as of lately. It features the Red Hook Winery and an old waterfront warehouse, plus Widow Jane Distillery producing artisanal whiskey. Okay, average rent around here is $2,150. That's not too bad, a little higher than Canarsie. Red Hook's only subway station is on the very border of the neighborhood at the F and G trains at Smith and 9th Streets. Commutes to Midtown take about 30 minutes though. All right, so there's also a ferry which can get you to the Lower East Side of Manhattan in under 30 minutes. Red Hook is also the only part of New York City that has a fully frontal view of the Statue of Liberty, which was oriented to face France. Nice. Number 2 on my list is Brighton Beach. Okay, they have a medium asking rent of $1,900 per month. That's not too bad. Okay, Brighton Beach is filled with high-rise residential buildings along the sandy shores. You can enjoy a more laid-back boardwalk and beach than nearby Coney Island, making it an ideal place for locals to relax. But there's plenty of liveliness here too, with tons of restaurants and markets along Brighton Beach Avenue that serve up classic treats such as cheesecake bars, chocolate, etc. The Ocean Parkway Q stop is the only subway station in the small neighborhood, but there is access to the B just north of the Sheepshead Bay station. It will take about 55 minutes to get into Manhattan. Brighton Beach is located in the southern part of Brooklyn, within the greater Coney Island area along the Atlantic Ocean coastline, and is bounded by Coney Island proper at Ocean Parkway to the west. It's known for its high population of Russian-speaking immigrants and as a summer destination for New York City residents due to its beaches along the Atlantic Ocean and its proximity to the amusement parks in Coney Island. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If so, share it with someone that can use this useful information or wants to move to this beautiful city of Brooklyn. Now let's go ahead and get into the number 1. All right, number 1 on the list is Sheepshead Bay with a median asking rent of $1,850 per month. But I've seen apartments as low as $1,695 per month for a 1-bedroom. So it's really worth checking out if you're looking to move to Brooklyn. 2 Q train stops serve the northwestern portion of the neighborhood, while the southwestern part has access to both the Q and B trains, but expect a 50-minute commute to Midtown Manhattan. Coastal charm and New York City aren't 2 things you typically pair together, but that's what you get with Sheepshead Bay, where the bay lines the southern border. Along the piers on Emmons Avenue, you'll find bait and tackle shops that serve you up some of the best seafood in the city. Plus, there are booze cruises most summer nights, with some boat companies operating year-round. That beachy vibe can be found in some real estate too, as many streets are lined with beach bungalows. There are also 1970s era single-family homes and extravagant mansions on Ocean Parkway. All of the above is why this neighborhood is one of the best neighborhoods in Brooklyn for renters on a budget, and the cheapest. If you're looking for culture and diversity with your food, Sheepshead is your neighborhood. This neighborhood is named after a bay that separates mainland Brooklyn from the eastern portion of Coney Island, which was originally one of the outer barrier islands but is now a peninsula. The mouth of the bay is about 1 mile southwest of Marine Park. The bay itself was originally the easterly entrance to Coney Island Creek, which was 3 miles long and minimally navigable through the 20th century. With the development of the Sheepshead Bay community into a residential neighborhood, there were efforts to improve the facilities on the waterfront. The channel of the Sheepshead Bay waterway was dredged by 1916 to allow fishing boats to dock there. Previously, these craft had to dock at Canarsie. Sheepshead Bay became populated by Jewish and Soviet immigrants during the late 20th century, similar to neighboring Brighton Beach. Sheepshead Bay has also experienced a growth of condominium developments, and on Emmons Avenue, the northern shoreline street along the bay, are piers boasting an active seafood market and more tour boats. Thank you for watching this video, and go ahead and support the channel by liking and subscribing. See you on the next video.